Hey everyone, happy Earth Day. I'm here with my special helpers, Harpy and Avery, right? And we're here to talk about what happens when the ocean gets polluted with oil. Now, because it's Earth Day, I have to tell you one of my favorite parts of the earth is definitely the beach. And I know that some of you feel the same way. But sometimes when we have all the boats coming back and forth, we have all the boats and all of the things going back and forth, sometimes accidents happen and we have oil spills, which is really bad for the environment and all the animals. And we're gonna talk about ways in which we can help clean up those oil spills when they happen. We have this water here. You wanna help me pour the ocean? Here's the ocean.
It's spinning.
We're pouring in the ocean. The reason the ocean is green is just so we can see the difference of what we're doing. I have blue dish soap, which I'll be using later, so that's why I didn't make it blue. I'm gonna fill up this oil. Here's our oil spill. I'll say, oh no!
Oh no!
So
I don't want to see. I can't.
I'm gonna fill up our oil to a 1/4 cup. I have a 1/4 cup measuring.
Oh my gosh.
And we're gonna have a terrible oil spill. You ready for a terrible oil spill? Come and help me. Oh, it's terrible!
It's terrible.
Oh, it's terrible!
Oh no!
Oh, now look at what's happening. The oil is joining together. Look at this. It's joining together, and there's big piles of oil. Now, here's what I have to clean it with. You ready? I have paper towels to try to soak it up with. I have spoons to try and
Scoop it up.
empty it out. And I have
Pimples.
little suckers to suck up the oil and pour it in there. And I have Q-tips to try to soak it up. What I did here was I labeled my jar for a 1/4 cup of oil because I don't have a graduated cylinder to measure it. So we're gonna see how much we have. We're gonna see if we can collect that oil in here, and let's see how much we can get. You ready? Let's soak it up with this. Harper, you gonna help?
Yeah.
Okay, let's soak it up. And let's see, can we get any oil in there? Oh, good job, Avery. Don't take the ocean with you, right? Now, here I have a secret weapon. You ready for the secret weapon?
Weapons are not allowed here.
Oh, this is a peaceful weapon. You're right.
Oh,
Weapons are not allowed. Let's take a look at this. Try your Q-tip. I dropped it in. Try your Q-tip. Okay. Now, all right, this is not working. Oh, no, this is not working. But guess what? You ready? Hands out. I have a secret weapon. You ready for my secret weapon? Dawn dish soap. You ready for this? Now look, come on over here. Check out how big the oil bubbles are. Please, we don't want you playing in the oil. Now, ready? Wait, we're not yet. We're not ready for that yet. Watch what happens. Help me pour in the secret sauce.
Secret.
Look at how the bubbles are. Let's stir it up a little bit. Look at how the bubbles are disappearing. They're getting smaller. Very good. Now let's let it sit for a second. Let's let the dish soap sit. Look at all these tiny little bubbles. Great. Let's skim them. Ready? Skim it out. Oh, you know, it's a lot easier, I find. Right, you could soak it up like that. It's a lot easier to get the top layer of oil off. Right. When we use our magic Dawn dish soap. And this is not a commercial for Dawn. It's not a plug. It just happens to be what they use. Now, not the water. We don't want to suck the water up, just the oil. And you'll see here, as we're getting a lot of ocean in there. My helpers are very excited. And we're also, you can see by the little bubbles. Come back over here, camera woman, please. And come, hands out. And come see, hands out. Oh, it's very exciting. Come see all the little bubbles. What we're looking for are these little bubbles that we can just easily scoop out and put in here. And you can see that we did take a little bit of water with us, but you can see that top level here, we're getting a lot of that oil out, right? So make sure to keep the oceans clean, make sure to keep the beach clean so we don't have a lot of work to clean up, right? And I hope there are no more big oil spills, but if there are, we know some ways that we can help clean them up. See you soon.
Because it can affect the animals. It will be hard for them to